Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love each and every single one of you because love makes the world go round and round and round. And love is truly the greatest medicine of them all. And today, how to overcome addiction instantly. We're going to do this today. In the world that we live in today, a lot of people find themselves addicted to various things. Some people are addicted to substance. Some people are addicted to alcohol. Some people are addicted to food. Some people are addicted to criticism, condemning and shaming and judging people. Some people are addicted to people, obsessed with people. People are addicted to coffee and tea. Some people are addicted to sex. And the reality of the situation is the reason why we're addicted is because we think, the number one factor, we think we are addicted. We think we need it in order to get through today. I need my cup of coffee to get through today. Look at that energy that you're putting out there. Look at that statement. Look at that mindset. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it will achieve. But you have to realize, it's like my body's craving, Haagen-Dazs ice cream. My body's craving salmon. My body's craving a really good double R-bar burger with fries. No, it is your mind that overcomes whatever's going on and controls the body. Okay, that's what we got to get back. As above, so below. We manifest those things into our lives. So the beautiful thing about it is that you have the power. You have the discipline. You were born, and keep in mind, the Ma'at principles, the goddess of them all, and she was the social order of the universe, and she dictated what was going on. And one of the key things about Ma'at, as far as her 7 principles were, that we are all born with and that we are all endowed with, is truth, justice, righteousness, order, balance, reciprocity, and harmony. Okay? We have the ability and the discipline to heal ourselves instantly by making a decision on it. I can remember my father, who was addicted. Listen to me. My father was addicted to crack. He was addicted to alcohol. He was addicted to cocaine, marijuana, you name it. Bless his heart. My father, unfortunately, introduced me to drugs, alcohol at 5 years of age, and gave me my first joint at 8 years old. So I know all about it on both sides of my family. My mother and my father's side of the family was major addiction, particularly alcohol and cigarettes and the like. So I know all about it. My father instantaneously woke up one day from a major occurrence in his life. He was slumped over in the streets, and he woke up not knowing where he was at. And it was over going into a crack house. And he instantly decided right then and there, cold turkey, he made a decision, just like I told you in a previous video about the secret to happiness. It's all about, ladies and gentlemen, us making a decision right then and there to stop whatever it is that we know is contributing to our greatest harm and not giving us our highest good. My father instantaneously decided to stop doing all drugs. He had had enough. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he was in his 40s at the time. Mid-40s at the time. And he literally stopped. Done. Never looked back. My ex-husband was addicted to food, all the toxic foods that were out there. He was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Literally couldn't bend his knees, couldn't go up, had a belly out here, bald head up here. Just was one day was having heart palpitations, feeling like he was about to die. And back in the 60s, like in college, he was into veganism and vegetarianism, etc. He knew, like most of us know, we know we could be eating better. We know we could be drinking better. We know we should be exercising, etc. He instantaneously stopped, went and saw a naturopathic doctor, changed his diet instantaneously, stopped cold turkey, boom, of eating meat and dairy products, and went and started living a vegan lifestyle, and then transitioned into a raw vegan lifestyle. It's all about a decision. Now, the other thing that we need to do to instantaneously, how to overcome addiction instantly, is number one, don't call it an addiction. Don't give it any power. Use terms like challenging habit. The thing about what I don't like is that about Alcohol Anonymous, they only have a 3 percentile success rate. I'm gonna say it again, a 3 percentile success rate. And the thing that I really noticed about it is that they every day affirm that they have an addiction. They have an addiction. Now, don't get me wrong. Immediately acknowledge you have a problem, but that's the past. But instantaneously, don't give it any more power and give it any more words and constantly saying, I have 1 day for my addiction, 2 days for my addiction, 3 days for my addiction. No, you're giving it, you're feeding it. And that's why I think it has enormous amount of failure rate, is because they're giving the negative aspect of it power. Whenever you want to give up something, you don't keep on saying what you want to give up, because it becomes a self-fulfilled prophecy. I don't want to be poor anymore. I don't want to be fat anymore. I don't want to be sick anymore. And you're constantly putting out sick, fat, poor, and you end up being sick, fat, and poor. No, affirm what you want to be. Affirm and put out there what you want to be. I am healed of eating French fries, double up burgers and fries. I am healed of I am wealthy. Speak what you are into. I am healthy. I am wise. I am pure. Okay? I am kind. I am gentle. I am in happy, healthy relationships, safe and secure relationship with other individuals. I am kind. I'm compassionate. I am gentle. When you want to heal yourself of being judgmental, criticizing, angry, evil, hating, you affirm and you speak. Like I say, life and death is in the power of the tongue. You speak. You're good. If you want to live in heaven, then I am in heaven instead of your hell. You do that. That's when I decided, instantaneously, when I was homeless, that I was healed of poverty, that I am healthy, that I am wealthy, that I am wise, that I am disciplined, I am order, I am balance, I am reciprocity. That's when I start saying that mantra over and over again. I healed myself of my poverty, my addiction to poverty, by, I always tell people I'm a recovering brokeaholic. Say it jokingly. Once again, don't put any power. I haven't said that in about 5, 10, 15 years. But I said that jokingly because I really wanted people to get it. I am a recovering brokeaholic, but I give it no power anymore. And instead of saying those negative terms, I say I am wealthy. I am a dynamic diva millionaire. And start, once again, mind over matter. I started speaking and programming my mind from the negative. Instead of saying I'm broke, 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 or I'm poor, 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 I start saying that I am wealthy. The checks are in the mail, the checks are in the mail, the checks are in the mail. Money flows to me effortlessly and easily. I am a money magnet. That's what you need to do. Start affirming, saying that 108 times. That's why I wrote the book, Wealth Chant. You know, and in that book, I constantly affirmations. I wrote that book more for me than from everybody else. I started practicing what I am preaching, and all of a sudden, I started drawing to me wealthy people. Started drawing to me wealthy business opportunity. Started drawing to me wealthy experiences. I start living a wealthy lifestyle. Now keep in mind, wealth is not about the money, it's about the lifestyle that you're living. Okay? So this is how you're going to do it instantaneously. You're going to start, number one, thinking wealthily. You're going to start affirming wealth. You're going to start visualizing yourself releasing, drinking that coffee every morning. Instead, you're going to go and you're going to replace it with another addiction. And that new addiction is to being positive. That new addiction is realizing that you are God, goddess inside yourself. The new addiction is now tapping to metaphysics. When you feel it coming on, just tap into the Holy Yogi, put that video on to remind yourself how powerful you are, that you are God made manifest. You are all powerful, all knowing, all resourceful, all disciplined, all order, all balance. And when you realize a good thing, that you love yourself, when you love yourself, you're not going to give into it. That's why most people get into addictions, because of the fact they're not loving themselves. And they're escaping, and they're trying to find the love, they're trying to find the joy, and they find happiness outside of themselves. If I had this drink, this will chill me out. This will make me feel peaceful. Instead of programming your mind of the negative things that keep rolling around your head so you can play forgetful, you start affirming and you start putting in all that good stuff about yourself. That you are strong, that you are beautiful, that you are kind, that you are gentle, that you are giving, that you are compassionate, and that if anything negative has happened to your life, you forgive yourself for all that you've said is done, and you forgive all the other people that are outside of yourself. This is how you can instantaneously, poof, voila, you are healed today, right now, of any type of challenging habit that you may be experiencing. I'm healed. I'm fresh. I am anew, born again today. Today is the day. 2020 is a new year, a new you, new thoughts, new thinking, new mind, new body, new spirit. You get to start all over again. So get excited. You're healed. You're healed. Instantly. Instantly. Dear Heavenly Spirit, Divine Gracious Mother, Father God, thank you for the Divine Spirit inside of me, of healing me of any type of negative or unhealthy habits that I have. I am cured. I am healed. I am well. I am disciplined. I am order. I am balance. I am reciprocity. I am powerful, and I can overcome any impossibility that I think I may have. I am healthy. I am wealthy, and I'm wise. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Divine Spirit within inside of me. Peace. Hetapu. Namaste. Have a fantastic, fantastic, glorious day. Bye-bye.